Back again with Life Coaching Chronicles. Yesterday, we had a topic concerning grace, and much to my knowledge, with people and misunderstanding grace for only being favor or a level of love that the Creator gives for people, period, just to make sure that they succeed in areas, giving time for things. But one of the most important parts about grace that I think most most of us are not understanding is that it is nothing more than love, but it has an intentional purpose when it's given to you, and that is it's giving you time to repent, to stop. If you're doing something wrong and it's hurting your life, somebody else's life, um, it's because of a belief, whether it be a religious belief, whether it be a racist belief, whether it be a belief, a zodiac belief. It doesn't matter. If the belief is causing you to do something that's harming somebody else's life or your own, then you need grace. And that grace, all it means is that you need time to figure this out. That this is not what you should be doing because of the results. And the results are because of the universal law that says whatever you sow, you shall reap. Just that simple. Nobody can argue against that and win. The point is that it deals. The law of sowing and reaping is so powerful on both sides. You sow good, you reap good. You sow a little good, you reap a little good. You sow a lot of good, you reap a lot of good. You sow bad, you reap bad. You sow a little bad, you're gonna reap a little bad. You sow a lot of bad, you're gonna reap a lot of bad. The problem is we don't understand that grace is space to repent doing the bad so that you can get back to and understanding that you should just continue sowing the good. It's just that simple. Now, what we need to do is to make sure that people think like the Creator. That's the whole purpose of these life sessions now. Thinking like the Creator will cause you to have a whole nother level of understanding that will cause you to start evaluating some of your belief systems, including the belief system of the zodiac. Like people are saying, "Nah, my zodiac sign. This is the way that I am because I am a Gemini. I'm a Virgo. I'm a Scorpio." Well, if those belief system is causing you to sow wrong things in your life and other people's lives, that belief system is causing you to say, just because that's the way I am as a whatever that zodiac sign is, you still gonna reap if it was bad. It's just that simple. You still gonna reap the bad if it was bad, but you will get what is known as grace. But grace is also space to repent. You know, the type of love that the Creator has for all of us is so powerful, but most people don't understand that even the murderer gets grace. Even with dictators like Hitler, he had grace. He had space to repent. If you don't like Donald Trump or whatever, you know, Donald Trump has space to repent. But when that space to repent has run out, because people think grace don't run out, but when it's the equivalent of space to repent, or time to get it right, or time to stop what you were doing, then guess what? Then your harvest comes. And right now, whether people know it or not, we're in a season of harvest. good and bad. All the things that's going on in the world, if you look at it, it is based upon harvest. Because the people went past their space to repent. And I'm talking about the things that's happening bad. That's hard. That's the harvest. And the good too. Look at all the things that's going on. So the key is to try to get you to the understanding of, hey, I'd rather sow good and sow it in abundance. And the good thing about space to repent, or the grace, is almost like when you sow a seed in the ground and you want grass to come up, but you also sow some stuff that caused the weed to come up. The weeds, not weed, the weeds. But if you go out there in time and you pull up the weeds or spray the right things on it to stop it, like, I'll use, in this case, information, the proper information, the proper understanding, then you can kill the weeds before they kill your good harvest. That means that in the understanding that I'm giving today, that means that you repented. Because believe me, if you repent in time, you won't get the harvest that you deserve for the actions that you were, because it was within the time to repent. There's a story, and I use this because a lot of people, listen to me that are Christians or whatever, or just have a spiritual foundation that want to know a little bit more about the Creator. The Creator is your personal Father, or He created you, period. So you should be able to talk to Him at any time. I'm just trying to provoke that as a understanding that it's your right. But in the Bible, in Revelation chapter 2, it talks about the prophetess that killed God's prophets and Jezebel. But if you read in that, it shows you that she had space to repent too. He gave her space to repent because that's the kind of love He gives. And I'm just using this as a lesson to understand that she got space to repent, but it said, he said, I gave her space to repent. And that'll be in the information, in the caption. You can read it for yourself. But I want you to just hone in on the fact that He said, I gave her space to repent. And she didn't. That's the key. It says, and she didn't. And then the story goes on, and she got destroyed. Same with all the dictators, all the kings and the people that ruled over people terribly and wanted to harm them and destroy them. Got away as they thought, but they were just getting by because of grace to repent. That space to repent is called grace. Add that knowledge to your understanding about grace. It's not that you're getting away. He just loves you enough to let you see the difference between what you are doing that's right, that will help your life, and what you aren't doing or should be doing to make it right. Think like the Creator, baby. And I'm serious about it. I don't care what your belief is, whatever it is, Christianity, Buddha, Muslim, even the zodiacs, even the things that people are coming up with just to try, that they need the assistance of another person to believe that they're speaking to the Creator. If it is causing you to sow bad into your life, or is hurting your life financially, spiritually, emotionally, and relationship-wise, rethink your belief. It's your choice. It's your right to evaluate all those things, because the people that got here before us might have not taught us something that just ain't right no more. Give yourself a chance to do that, to evaluate that. I'm broke. Why am I broke? Why do I keep having problems with it? It might be your belief system. Think like the Creator about grace.